barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. Because you saw my passage, right? Wait, I'm on a shop. Customize has been added to the menu nearby shop. Untouchable ranged weapons like guns can now be customized there. You can install one custom part per gun. The higher your confidence rank, the more customizable parts you'll be able to choose from. Let's see.
Alright. Sounds good.
Can I even customize this?
A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver.
So I can just add, all I can do is really add, yeah, it has a custom part already. It has high shock, which is insane. So this is just, okay.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
It was due to being overshadowed by another confidant. Okay.
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
But what the fuck? Wait, I still have this useless, dumb, fucking slingshot.
Even more accurate than a gun. You like sharpshooting? Go nuts.
I mean, the only thing I have is, yeah, the increase. I don't want that, to be honest, so that's kind of useless for now.
Okay, come again.
I want to work. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? Yeah. If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customer's been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you got a bad rep like that, it's really tough to shake it. I don't know how that feels. Kid like you. You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details though, I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember the name from the diner? The truth is he's the second in command at the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. Okay. Yeah, that... I always knew you were a thug. Haha. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have the guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. I hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots. Anyways, we got the gist of what's going on now. Yeah, I'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid. Oh, and I'll add in especially thank you for getting that info from me the other day. Now I got that. Now I got the camo. The big weapon buffs, although... Hello? Who the fuck are you?
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you not coming around here. But... one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut, this ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, you have a son? He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can hope for today. Nice work, kid. Man, I'm wasting all this proficiency for nothing.
Later.
I'm too good at getting proficiency.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Dude. Sure.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Some guns have more options than others. I'm sorry, there was one persona most players would have encountered a persona that has Miracle Punch at this point. Oh, really? I might just have missed it.
Man, it's packed.
Why is he in a hoodie?
Sorry for the wait.
Why are you in a hoodie?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Dude, she's too much of a bro. I was expecting a One Piece. Why does she have a towel?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Nah, but I'm surprised she hasn't broken her glasses by now. At this point. But what I'm wondering, by the way, how much has she been listening in on us through all of the game? Like, has she like been listening to us from the very beginning? With her spyware or whatever?
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
So as long as we are here, huh?
It's almost lunchtime.
Yusuke, why do you have a hoodie on? If it's so hot that the rest of us are dying, why the fuck do you have a hoodie on?
No! The squid's staring at me.
Jesus.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Dude, I would never want to try squid, I swear. Never.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
That shit doesn't seem good at all. Jesus, decide.
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
Why not?
My staple food.
Ramen. Or instant ramen. I feel like you would want...
Should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Shouldn't it be something cold?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Is she self-conscious?
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Morgana, are you sure you're not a she?
Mona lacks tact.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not a she?
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
We can look. Wow. Great.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Wow.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
But then she is as well,
I
moron.
do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
Huh? I do think they're not bad in the metaverse. What?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
What? Us? Are you guys talking about us here?
Lady On. Can we get to the banana boat already?
Jesus, she's short.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Jesus, she's short.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Wait, we gotta be fucking 3 dudes riding the banana boat?
Banana, banana.
Also, Yusuke, take off your hoodie.
Dangerous.
For fuck's sake.
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are.
What do you mean?
We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Maybe you should act like that as well then, Ryuji.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Ah! You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Yeah, so what are you trying to get at?
How do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Why do you need that to happen?
Gotta steal, you know what?
Nah.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Yeah, but you're a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves.
You don't have any skills, and your skills as Phantom Thieves doesn't really fucking correlate or transfer to any real life.
Sure, girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
If you're standing next to Yusuke on the beach, you're gonna give off bad vibes because he's wearing a hoodie, okay? Ain't
Very
no
well.
way.
Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
This is gonna fail miserably.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
What is he gonna do if someone shows up?
What the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
The fuck's Morgana gonna do about if anyone shows up anyway? Nah. Bruh. That's what happens when Ryuji goes. Ryuji, you... You suck. Man, why did I get dragged into this? Bruh. Approaching one woman with 3 guys. Yeah, not sketchy at all.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
What do you mean the ocean looks bland? It's kinda cool when you don't see literally anything in the horizon.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
I got dragged along. I have nothing to do with this. And Yusuke just looks sus.
Something tells me we're being watched.
Bro, Yusuke, you are the sus one. The fucking dotted swimwear and then the hoodie? Nah.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
No.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
I'm running away.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't
I'm a
we?
runaway. Character, main MC runaway.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Dude, he's not running away though.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first
Run.
start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws
Run.
drop.
Run!
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
I'm not ready to steal those kinds of hearts.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Where did Yusuke run off to then?
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
How do you just come by 2 alive lobsters?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
But you don't have any money!
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
Wait, what part of a lobster do you even
We're
eat?
here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
No, they're not.
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
What? People around their own age? You fucking geezers.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Ha!
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Yeah, maybe. Holy, is that... yeah, maybe, huh?
We'll be going now.
Imagine.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
And where's Futaba?
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
Yeah! Like,
By the
what the
way,
fuck?
Where are Futaba and Morgana?
Yeah, where?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Where did you come from? Where were
I
you?
was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Dude, how do you even eat a lobster? Like, what part of a lobster is edible? The legs don't look like there's much meat on it. So, like, one lobster, how many grams of meat do you even get?
Enough of your
Like
vile
100.
postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Ain't no fucking way we don't eat the lobsters.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yeah, we did so much stuff. We got declined by a bunch of women. Thanks to you, Ryuji. Thanks a lot. Where's the banana boat? Give him tits.
We should probably start heading home.
Can you take off your hoodie, please, Yusuke?
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
Stiara energy?
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
Well, no. Those people that were trying to insinuate
I ended up hating
that.
this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life.
Well, that ain't happening.
Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her.
Well, you can, I
How
guess.
she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Well, if you have the intellect.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
Like Mishima.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
You could probably have done something,
That's
maybe.
why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts.
So, what about the part where you were
I
listening in?
overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Yeah.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
Well, if it was
You might
that
have been
easy.
wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
Well, that's true. I mean, she couldn't have known
That's
that.
why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
So you were listening in.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right?
How many times did I beat BG3? I have not beat it a single time yet. I have made it through Act 1 once with the group of 3, and then I have played 2 single players. One where I've gotten a little bit further than the first city, and another where I gotten to like past the goblin camp and run in with the guys. Ah, unlucky. You didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right?
You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it.
So how much did you hear?
One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
Yeah, so I beat the first act with group of 3, and then I have I have like 2 single players, basically a bard and a wizard, I think, where I did a little bit more. Or like, yeah, like first town and like past the goblin town, basically a little bit. Hello.
Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Yeah.
It made me
And
sad,
she knows.
and it hurt.
Wait, but she knows that it's her sister as well.
I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That's nice.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Well, I mean, it's fair to start out that way.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
How is it going? We got through the Futaba
There's
week.
nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
That's fair. We don't
The
mind.
reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Should the self in the cognitive world die? Well, yeah, I guess we haven't killed a shadow yet. Or, well... Wait, but what about all the random shadows we run into and kill? What about all of those?
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Sounds about like it.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Probably.
Yes. That could be the case.
So there is, yeah. Yeah.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Killed.
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
But there wasn't a whole lot of to do with science.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Probably like 180 IQ.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found.
Obviously.
She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a correlation there.
I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Obviously.
And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
I mean, it's...
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Well, so the thing is here, like, is that a good enough reason?
Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
What?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Lol.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Well, isn't it just gonna be Alibaba? She already has one.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen. But wouldn't she think that the Mona is just Morgana's name? Isn't that all she's heard?
And Fox.
In Futaba's case...
Well, she's already Alibaba, no?
Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
But she already has Alibaba.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Yeah.
In your face.
Rudy, if you try, you're gonna fail as equally as
Do you have
bad.
any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I mean, just... we already have Alibaba. Uh-huh. Well, Pharaoh, I guess, then. That's...
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
It's just gonna be Alibaba.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Okay, never mind then, I guess. Oracle, that's actually really good as well, huh? That is true. Huh. Didn't think of that. Didn't think about that, actually.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you.
I mean... Why would you not, actually, with us having taken out 2 people that literally were in your town? Or city? 3, actually, by the time we met you.
To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
What do you mean, the incident with Medjed?
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Wait, why do you want us to get support?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Oh, loose ends?
Whether they're connected to us or not.
Yeah. Mr. Director, do you really think you're that high up in the chain that you aren't one of those trashes? To this other guy that probably is doing all the work. You don't think you're disposable? The principal is probably one of those.
Hey.
How'd it go? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal uses metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because we might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talk about victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we'd be more cautious going forward. While Futaba can probably just hack away all she wants. I mean, she seems to be like... We still don't know much about... even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dreams. A dream you still have. Yeah, nobody listens to that, obviously. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I have never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. True. It's not an app, because then you can delete it. I might not know about the nav, but I still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Wait, but what does she even do then? She has levels. She can't be put into the party. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Cake.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
Is it the worst possible thing to say, though? Hey, you live in Yonghyun, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculator. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Our target is a guy named Yasuo Yoshi. Let's drive them off and save the old couple. Oh, another momentous target. There might have been a change in momentous because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go now, would be the right time. Oh, there, that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. Those shadows are an amalgamation of collective unconscious. They are commonly held perceptions of mythological creatures. They are not the same as one's individual shadow. Those are beheld by their one person and the person alone. Okay. So we can kill however many shadows, it doesn't matter, as long as we don't kill the ones that have actually gotten personalities. I see.
I should write something.
We just talked about it, but... Oh, he took pictures, right? I know we just finished talking about it, but... Warm alone. Why is Yusuke in the background? With his stupid hoodie! Take it off! Here's the photo I took today. I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun for the while, and it's pretty good camera movement. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? Neat. You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. In this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sand castle. The hoodie is for shade. The hoodie might be for shade, but you're still gonna feel hot in it. Just Put on some sunscreen and you're fine. My research on a new movie is progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play Shogi today. Is this too much to ask? Would you join me on my break? Sure, that's probably what's gonna happen here. Well, you aren't going up even if I go to you. What I need to do though is I need to head over to a certain... Can Yusuke even afford sunscreen? Surely we could share some of ours. You are here, right? Yeah, you're here.
Oh.
Let's see here. Last time I felt that we were traveling with, we must send something different now. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Not Ryuji, not Al, not Yusuke, not Makoto, not Akechi. Maybe Akechi. Akechi Sojiro, not Shihaya, not Iwai, not Takemi. Could Kawakami, could Oya, not Hifumi. Don't need Mishima. Don't need Yoshida. Why do you... I feel like most of you guys love Akechi most of all. The heck? I don't feel that... I really don't feel that way as of yet. Let's send this... I mean, I can send it on Akechi, Soijiro, and Kawakami and Oya. I mean, the one that needs it... I wanna fucking get Soijiro up, but it feels like he's fucking taking forever. But it's probably better to send it on Akechi because there's more opportunities with him. Or maybe not. Okay, Akechi. Akechi was the weakest part of the base game. Oh, really now? The weakest part of the base game, you say?
What do you think?
Wait, do I get anything? Do I get knowledge from hanging out with Hifumi? Wait, I'm gonna do a fucking fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Hello.
Now.
We abuse fortune. Mend our friendship.
What do you think?
Okay, I'm just kind of hoping that this gives knowledge now. I don't know though. Hello? Wait. No, I lost my sun. Wait, what happened to my Sunday? I missed the drink. No, wait, the Sunday just disappeared, I think. Or did it? No, it did not, right? Did I not get the... Fuck. I'm going to Los Angeles! We're going to the beach, so I brought a swimsuit, but dressing like that in front of people, bringing up such a personal topic. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach Shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yeah, that's fine. Wait, but then I'm not gonna get knowledge. No! Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree. Oh, it's this place.
Actually...
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Well, they want... When they write, they obviously want to write, you know, as much of the sketchy stuff as possible, probably. Wait, couldn't we just technically ask Oya to do, like, a better job with this? I'm doing good. Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. Yeah. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. Yeah, but that's just how they work. That's just how magazines work. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. Yeah, obviously, because he understood that she's going haywire. She needs to be stopped. The mother needs to get a cooldown period. But he looked troubled. Yeah, probably about your mom. Told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. How? How would that help anything? So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. No, she's not. She's abusing you. In a way. Or she's abusing your talent. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is so that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from the sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. You still like shogi? Then you should stay with it. I love shogi, I don't want to quit. At the end of the day, I love shogi, I'll never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of the article and how my seniors treated me. But I think I can see my next move thanks to you. Helping me realize realize a lot about myself. You should stop going along with everything about these fucking articles and bullshit. Return to the church and play a match. We really have time for that? That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move. The Eternal Abyss. Would you care for a match? Oi, oi, oi. Wait, I will get knowledge then, no? Yes, sir! Knowledge bonus! Ease clap. I need kindness.
Until next time.
Your Sunday were busy with Futaba. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it was. This is Fumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself. A priest?! Considering how good a listener you are. There is no way I cannot not play along. That was unexpected, you got me, I suppose. That's strange and weird. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Hello?
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but,
You sound like you're in trouble.
like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
Yeah?
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Obviously.
Whoa, how did he know?
It was...
I actually called it.
Who could have guessed?
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others.
I
need to get me through this tomorrow.
Carrying the weakest link.
You gotta be kidding.
Carrying the weakest link.
Get some sleep while we can.
Carrying the weakest link. Dude. Oh. Is this Mementos? No, this is what?
that black thing was... me?
It was a shadow.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Well, I've had my doubts about that the entire time, though.
I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up.
How the fuck do you have sunburns? You have fur.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Well, you wouldn't get sunburn, you would get a heat stroke. Your fur is still in the way, so you wouldn't get sunburns, because sunburns is only when the sun applies directly to the skin. If you have something in the way, like your fur, then what that would imply when you're black, that just means you absorb the heat more instead of bouncing it off you. So you would just get heat stroke.
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay?
Yeah?
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
Well, that depends, you know. It completely all depends. Even if you are a weird thing, are you gonna be a good weird thing? You're already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
As long as you're...
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Well... your advisory role is gone. Your knowledge role is kinda gone. You are the weakest. Hey, but you're wearing the champion ring, though. Or whatever it's called.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
And how exactly were you planning on accomplishing that?
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
See? It's about accepting reality, not about trying to deny it. If you accept it, you're fine, probably. Right? That's how shadows work.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, dude, like, relax. Dude, there is no way you can sleep without having fucking sheets over your feet, by the way. Ain't no way you can have your fucking like no socks feet in the air. Like, I can't imagine how hot it needs to be.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Dude, we're fine. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Harrison recovery. That's useful.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
If I'm gonna go to sleep, am I gonna get an Igor dream as well? No?
It'll be fine, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine, bro. Even if it's not fine, it'll be fine.
Oh, I'm done.
He doesn't actually have one. He's putting on a facade at the moment and not a convincing one. Hey, Igor, hey, bro, wanna fuse something? Hey, bro, you wanna fuse something? Come on, bro, just try it once. Dude, it'll be fine, bro. Just try it once, dude. Don't worry about it. Arsene, what is that? That guy's useless.
As for me, I'm done for.
Yep. One could imagine.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Dude, I'd imagine like Futaba probably is like smarter than Makoto, right?
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
How do any of us still have anything to do? Hello?
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
Wait, now that I think about it, I can't believe I touched it too much either, to be fair though. Yeah, I don't think I've studied a singular time so far this summer vacation. Ryuji, you're a dumbass. We'll go with that. And then I'll just come along on the ride here.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Oh, what? Suijiro standing up for Ryuji?
Why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
God damn. Hello?
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
Sure. Is a
The
catcher
sports
gonna come
club has
by?
aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology. And what is that? And what is that? Please
By
tell.
incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency. Okay. Well, this is a normal thing, I believe.
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Oh, yeah. Kasumi.
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
She did lose the first one.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day.
Oida. Did she?
Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Ida.
I see.
Ida.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
She.
Is there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Oh yeah, he exists. Ha!
And?
He seemed really mad.
What for this time?
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school.
About our school?
It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Wait, really? Wait, but that would imply Kasumi is in trouble.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah, there ain't no way they're just gonna let it go to shit, no? Or like there's no way they would actively make it even worse of an image by doing something like that, right?
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
How so? What do you mean? Okay, it's a really good image to abandon your honor students, I believe, yeah?
I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
How would that align with their mission? They wanna look better, not worse. Why would they abandon someone? That looks giga bad.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Yeah, fucking what?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Yeah, but it's the bastard principle.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Society. We live in a society.
We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Yeah, by kicking the fucking principal's ass. Kick his ass, Chief.